your own behavior?
I think so. I think we definitely do. It's just about what you're willing to deal with and what you're not willing to deal with.
What do you mean?
In life, I think that there are certain things that society has kind of played a role in
Man,
what
society got nothing to do with how you choose to act to be. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 28.
28 years old. So if you say modern women see their own behavior,
Mhm.
then why y'all acting the way y'all acting?
Social media.
Social media ain't got nothing to do with whether or not you decide to smile at a band.
That's true.
You notice, what did I say two days to a broadcast ago? Accountability is kryptonite to modern women. Blah, blah, blah. It ain't my problem. Social media, society.
Okay.
Really? The black women really become this lacking in accountability?
What do you feel like has made us be the way that we are, or I guess like in a negative connotation or a negative way of what you
I'm asking the questions. My thing is, where are your people from? What state?
North Carolina. My mother is from New Jersey and my father's from North Carolina.
So if you went back to your grandmother, your great-grandmother, your great-great-grandmother, were those women made of stronger stuff than today's modern woman?
Oh, definitely.
Why? They had less education, less money, harder times.
True.
So why are we getting what we get? With more education, more money, and easier times.
When you say what do you all get, you mean as far as men? What you all are getting?
Yes. Yeah. Are you married?
I'm not.
Okay. Ever been married?
No.
You want to be married?
Definitely.
Want children?
I do.
Any children already?
No.
How tall are you?
5'1".
Best size?
8.
How much did you weigh the last time you weighed yourself?
150.
You got a very full face for a size 8.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking at you on camera and you are not a dress. I'm looking at your Instagram. That ain't no dress size 8.
You don't think so?
Man, I'm an image consultant. You're a bit of a 12. Don't lie to me. I'm looking right here.
Okay.
So why not just be honest? See what I mean? You'll get online and you'll get online and just tell me I don't see what I see.
Okay. I haven't been. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, I'm going to say that you get online and you act like I don't see what I see, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. Everybody can see.
No, I was going to say I haven't been fitted for a dress in a minute, so I may be wrong.
Ma'am.
Yes.
When was the last time you weighed yourself?
A few weeks ago. But I have been working out. Can you give me that?
No.
I have been working out. You're not going to give me that?
No, I can't give you nothing with no kids and no husband. I can't give you that. You should be a bit of 110 pounds. That's what your grandma was, your great-grandma was, before they had this.
Okay.
My point is, women show the men of the world what you think we deserve by your attitude and your appearance.
Okay.
So, a woman who wants to be married, wants kids, and you're saying that the behavior and everything else that women have today is not their responsibility, it's society and social media.
No. It is our responsibility, but I thought you was asking what do I feel like has conformed or made that shift within us. I do think that it is our own responsibility, and we have to look at ourselves in the mirror and say what
happened
we need
before
to do.
What happened before 2000 in social media?
It wasn't really prevalent.
Shit, if it wasn't. Go back to the movies of the 90s.
Okay.
What's love got to do with it? Waiting to Exhale.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no scrubs. Are you kidding? It's not social media. But you guys are under nobody's control or authority or leadership. Okay. You're free to do whatever you want.
Well,
only God can judge you.
I will say this. I do watch your show. Have watched it for a while now, and
How long's a while? So I know.
Oh, at least for the past 2 months, I've been prevalently watching your show. I don't watch it every single time you get on here because I do have other things that I do partake in, but I do avidly watch it at least weekly.
Okay.
I would like to kind of get your expertise or thoughts on a couple of things, because I do feel as if you're very knowledgeable about some things that you may be able to help me with. Based on your show, I have kind of looked at how I come across, because I am strong. I'm a Leo woman, and
what does that mean?
I think that we're strong and great.
Yeah, this an excuse to be a bitch.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, no, calling yourself a Leo woman is an excuse to be a bitch. That's what it is.
I am the only child.
Well, that probably has a lot more to do with it than anything. But go ahead.
I'm 28 years old, looking to move in July to either Atlanta or Houston. 28.
You said you're okay. All right, and then you. So what do you want my input on?
A lot of women who get on the show, I know you speak about high quality men. And so for me personally, I know that you have asked several questions relating to would you want to work after you have children, et cetera, things of that nature. For me, I guess for someone who makes six figures, I work in mental health and I also write children's books. I'm perfectly fine with someone making less than me, and I'm perfectly fine with working after I have a child. So I was wondering kind of what avenue that you would direct me in, or what advice that could possibly be given as far as the dating scene. Would that be a good move, Atlanta or Houston, as far as dating? Like, what overall do you feel would be best?
Where are you living now?
I'm currently in maybe 20 minutes outside of Richmond, Virginia.
Okay. You want to? What kind of husband? You don't want to have to work, or you don't mind working?
I do not mind.
So what percentage of the financial family load do you want to have to be responsible to carry for a lifetime?
Quite frankly, I'm perfectly fine with at least 50.
Okay. So, when was the last relationship you had?
2019, the end of 2019.
How long did it last?
Less than a year.
Less than a year?
Yes.
What's the longest relationship you've ever had?
2.5 years.
How long ago did that end?
It was my high school sweetheart.
Okay. So, in other words, you can't keep a man.
I'm a serial dater. I've said that.
Why?
I don't know. I have been trying to figure that out.
Well, who ends your relationships?
Mainly me.
Okay. So, you make over six figures, you write children's books, so you don't really need a man for financial anything. Why do you want a husband?
I do want children. I was born in wedlock. I do want to have someone who is my go-to person, someone that I can care for, and vice versa. I also know that you...
No, you don't. You leave every man you get.
They leave me too. I said I'm a serial dater.
No, man. Only child syndrome is a real thing. But honestly, do you think you're rather selfish?
Do I think I'm selfish?
Mm-hmm.
No, sir, I don't.
Really? Only child syndrome. Okay, let's go through it. You want a man to basically be a placeholder. But when you get a man, you don't keep it. And if I interviewed all your exes, they would tell me being with you is blank.
Amazing. Amazing. I know you. Kevin, you're the only child too. Don't do that to me.
Don't check. No. You're not nowhere close to being where I am.
What song is that? What does that mean?
I've done my work.
I know. That's why I'm on here.
And it amazes me that women always get up in there and talk about you're all 10s.
Oh, no.
No, but when you say being with you is amazing. And that's the question of the evening, folks. Do modern women even see their behavior? You mean if I sat down with all your exes and I interviewed them, they'd all come away saying, wow, she is just amazing. It was amazing with her.
No, they would. I would probably say they would say I was life-changing.
Life-changing?
I'm confident.
A car accident could be life-changing. That don't make it good.
I know.
Man. And why am I making light of this? Because you came on here lying.
Who?
You can lie to yourself, but I'm looking at your pictures.
I know. Don't you think I look nice?
I think you look fat. Nice, but I think you look like you're about 170 pounds. And I'm about a 14 on these. And my thing is, if that's what it is, that's what it is. But you're single, make money, have no kids, and have your own schedule. Why? A man who, let's say I snap my fingers. Let's just ridiculous. I'm Thanos. Snap. Your perfect man for you walks in. He sees you right now at 5'1", 170 pounds. This is as small as you're gonna be. Y'all get married, you're gonna put on that 30 to 50 pounds in baby weight. How many kids you want?
2 or 3.
2 or 3. Let's give you 3. That means if you have 3 kids, that 30 to 50 pounds is gonna stay. That means he's looking at a wife that's 200 pounds. Why? Because I'm amazing. It's great to be with me. I really don't need any work. It's all
no. I need work.
Where's the work that's needed?
I would say as of recently, I've worked on, like, I know you speak about being more submissive overall. And me, like, I don't like arguing or anything. Like, I don't raise my voice. Like, I feel like we could talk like 2 adults. And if we don't get along or see eye to eye, we can agree or disagree. I'm very supportive. I cook, I clean. Like, I really do a lot. And I feel like I give a lot.
But ma'am, you're submissive until you leave.
I give too much too soon, and I don't listen to red flags. That's why I feel like I'm a serial dater, because I literally will go on multiple dates with different people, and I just feel like this does not work. I don't know if it's the location.
I'm talking about the men you claim to be in a relationship with. You leave. So you're submissive and amazing, but you're leaving? Does that even make sense?
No, I recently became more submissive by listening to your show.
Recently? Okay, but when was your last relationship?
2019.
So how do you know you become more submissive?
I feel like I bite my tongue on things that I wouldn't normally bite my tongue on.
But submissive has something to do in the context of a relationship.
But I feel like with dating, you can't be submissive when you're dating someone or someone's interested in you.
Explain how that works on 2 or 3 dates.
I mean, I could bite my tongue on things I don't necessarily agree or like. Like, I have an expectation of what I...
So if you become more submissive as a result of watching me, and you think it shows itself in dating, you have to bite your tongue in dating. God bless America. What must it be like to be involved with you?
Ooh.
See, the first thing I think you need to work on is self-awareness. Because every time you say, "Ooh, wow," you've been just making up stuff. There's a character that you want people to believe about you, or somebody you playing, but I've never heard anybody say I have to be submissive on date one.
No, I'm saying I think that's a good quality to have. Once, like, I listened to you, I was like, yo, maybe I need to do a little bit better with X, Y, and Z.
Have you ever interviewed any of your exes?
I've talked to people who were interested in me or it didn't work with.
Have you ever interviewed any of your exes?
I would say no.
Then no. So you don't have any idea what it's like to be with you, nor do you know how people that you've been romantic with experience you. All right, when's the last time you held a corporate job?
I mean, I currently have one. I'm a therapist through a company now.
Okay. What kind of therapy, if you don't mind?
Outpatient. I do mental health. So I do mental health assessments and substance abuse assessments.
So, and then on the side, you write children's books.
Correct.
All right. So how long have you held this job?
Since 2018 for this particular company.
And most of the therapists you work with are female? Correct. Right. Okay.
But the owner is a man. Two out of the 3 owners are males.
So how do you think people experience you? How do you think men experience you in the workplace?
Strong.
How many men wake up in the morning with a hard dick for a strong woman?
Many.
Why? Why do you need to be strong? You see, as a therapist, you also should know that there's a school of thought that says the reason a lot of women walk around with all this extra weight is padding to defend themselves from perceived threats in the environment. Miss Leo, strong. So why are you walking around big and strong? Who hurt you? Don't you love that one? Ain't that the one they always ask me? Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
I'm sorry for saying because you're really triggering my mind to think about
that. I think it's amazing. Women always like, who hurt you? And I'm like, y'all hurt us. Do you not see? This is how you walk around. How do people experience you? Strong. Do you know how any of your exes felt about you? Amazing. Have you interviewed them? Nope. You've told yourself a lot of things.
I mean, I still have relationships, like as far as cordial friendships with some of my exes. So I feel like that.
Yeah, but can they risk telling you the truth?
Oh yeah, they're Leos too, and that I think is an issue too because it's 2 strong personalities together. I tend to attract people more like me.
Hold on. No. It doesn't even make sense. I have a Leo and he's a Leo. We're strong. See, I put this mythology. I swear to God, Black women are great at mythologizing yourselves. Great, you're queens and divas and bosses. So you want to paint the picture that he's a strong-minded Leo. Then there's no way in the hell he would have even dated you if he was that strong. He would have got a feminine woman off the rip. This doesn't make sense.
Do you think there's a difference between being strong and a boss-minded individual? And
I think y'all think it's the same, and it's not. The CEO of Pepsi goes home and submits to her husband. Y'all have told yourselves that you're the queens, divas, and all this other stuff, and y'all go home to your dog. Go home and listen to your dog. I mean, seriously. And you're a therapist. So if you're supposed to help get other folks straight, who's your therapist?
I know that's what they say. Every therapist needs a therapist.
Oh, you don't have one. How about that? How many times?
No. Hold on. Yes, I do. That's why I said.
I said, who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
I mean, you want to know her name?
No. You have one?
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been seeing her?
For at least a year because I had clinical supervision with her. So I had to do 200 hours with her. So she serves a dual purpose for me.
So you had to do so. You didn't choose to find one.
Correct. And I will say this. Can I say this?
Godfather, okay. Undefeated.
No, I had planned on it.
Planned on it, right? Hold on. You're the therapist you're the therapist that people go to see, and you know the therapist should have a therapist.
Correct.
But you had planned on it, and the only one you're seeing right now is because it's mandatory. When did you plan on doing it?
Originally to help with trauma that I faced with my mother.
When?
Oh, this was as soon as I moved here. I've been in Virginia for 6 years. So I reached out to my mom because I felt like that would be something good for her and I.
But ma'am.
Yes.
When did you plan? You said that's when did you plan on doing it? And it hasn't been done voluntarily yet.
Oh, after I finish with her in May, I'm going to continue to do it anyway for myself. I agree with that. Every therapist needs.
And how long have you been a therapist?
Since 2018.
All right. So at the end of the day, I say self-awareness. I don't think you really can be honest with yourself. I mean, you've attempted to deceive me several times here. I'm just better at it than most. But let's just go on what you say. If you're an amazing woman, why amazing women tend to be married? Maybe an amazing friend, but that's one of the main things I see with a lot of our women today. Lacking self-awareness, gratitude, humility, and empathy. Most of y'all walk around as though like y'all are the shit. And I'm gonna go here, so hold on. It's gonna get a little rough. Y'all spend more time on your hair than you do on your body. Your face will be beat to the gods. Your hair will look great, and most of y'all walk around looking like a can of open biscuits. And then get mad when somebody like myself says you're the size of a running back. Well, why? When you know men are visual and you know what men want. Fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive. And what black men want. Nice, fit, your own hair, no children.
I have that. I just need to work on my weight, which I have started doing. And there's no excuse. And there's no excuse for even why I'm the size I am.
You have your own hair?
I do have my hair. My hair is down to here. Right now, I just got this as a protective style because I like to work out. I've started back working out. So I wanted to do something that would be protective for my hair. I'm on it. I'm being honest. If you go to my page, you can see my natural hair out, girl. I have hair.
Ma'am, you like to work out? No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You can. My friends are on here. They will tell you. I just started the past 3 weeks.
Okay, stop. Break. I'm seriously though. I laugh because I'm just like the self-awareness, and for you to say that I got all those, and I said your own hair, and you're like, I got my own hair.
I do.
But listen. To you women, that makes sense. To men, are like, I see curly fries on your head. Well, this is a protective style. No, it's fake hair. It's fake hair. That's what it is. It's fake hair. It's not a protect, and then to compound it, I have it this way because I like working out. I'm like, you like working out? I like working out. I'm like, what? No. And I'm laughing to try to make light of it, man, because it's not like I'm looking at a woman who's a runner or something like that.
No. I'm not no runner or a track star. No.
So when's the last time when did you work out today?
I did.
What'd you do?
I actually walked and I ran for an hour and a half around my neighborhood. Okay.
I'm sorry, but that was. Now, how long have you been working out?
For the past 3 weeks.
All right.
4 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Don't I look good?
Uh-huh. Don't look like no 150 pounds.
I look good, though.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's not 150 pounds.
You said it's 170.
At least.
Okay.
At least. And see,
I'm glad you showed me, because don't you? I'm so.
But see, the thing is, women who like to work out watch their weight. And you say you ain't weighed yourself since electricity. When's the last time you weighed yourself? You really don't know. So you can't tell me you like to work out and you don't even watch your weight.
I'm starting to like it because I want to see better results for myself.
No, you see, and that's what I mean. What did I say earlier? You are talking, you come in here playing a character.
No, I'm not. Now, Kevin, I wouldn't have came on here.
No, man. What you just said, I want to like it. That's what you just said. I want to like it.
No, I said I started to like it. That's what I said.
Okay, you started to like it. But
right.
the minute you started to like it, meaning, okay. All right.
But the whole commentary came from the hair, though. Like, I need to.
Yeah, my comment that you will spend more time getting your hair done than actually working out.
Right.
And I stand by that.
That's the truth.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. Men can see that. And that is what so many women are saying today. You want us to accept that you have the means and you're not even willing to go work out. Forget protective style, protect your arteries. That's what men are ultimately saying. What are y'all talking about?
Well, with me about to move in the next 3 months, that was something I truly thought about. Like, you need to get back in shape because you about to go into a whole new dating scene. And when
was the last time you were dressed size 4?
Probably sophomore year of undergrad, which was in 2011, 2012.
Okay.
And then I was in the military, and the last time I weighed in
So you remember it?
Yeah.
Did you have more male attention then?
No.
Did you feel better?
Did I feel better?
Physically, yes.
I feel great now. I just feel like I know I want to be smaller.
Okay.
I attract the same amount of men as I always have.
What I'm saying is our culture is so dysfunctional that you don't know the difference between how you feel at the size 4 and the size 12. That I know when I put on 10, 15 extra pounds, I feel some kind of way, not 50 or 60. And y'all just don't know the difference. Y'all was like, well, it's all good. I'm feeling great. I'm amazing. I'm just like, do you not hear what men are hearing? So if you feel fine now, or feel at a size 4, what's the motivation? Makes sense.
That's the problem. That's the problem. People are motivated. You need to be disciplined and dedicated. And those are two different things. Like when I was in the military, they trained me to be this way, like discipline. And then when I left, I was like, I didn't feel like being disciplined anymore. But then I have to change my mindset back to be on that path. And I understand that. I have to push myself. It's not about motivation. Motivation comes and goes. You have to be disciplined and dedicated to the craft of doing what you need to do.
You say all that. But then I look at the results.
The results ain't done yet, though.
The results are done right now. Every day you walk out into your life is a wasted day. That's why I covered my mouth. The fact that you could sit there with so proudly and say, well, no, you have to be motivated. You need to be disciplined. And I'm sitting there like, whoa, the cognitive
But I haven't been.
Stop. The cognitive dissonance. The fact that you say it proud. That's the thing. Y'all are some of the most proud failures I've ever seen in my life. Y'all fail at doing the simple stuff. And I'm like, well, you gonna keep going? And see, what did I say, folks? One of the traits of a high value woman, discerning and disciplined. When Uncle Sam had your ass, you was in shape. But now that you have yourself, that's the reality. And men walk around and say, if this is what she is, she's under no discipline. That's what men see when they see a woman who's under no discipline. And if you're not under anybody's discipline, you cannot be under my discipline or my authority. You're a modern, independent woman, and that's fine. You make more money than the average woman, but if a man, the kind of man that you would want, has options, why would he choose a woman who, in her day-to-day life, chooses to lack self-awareness and discipline? and strike self-awareness, just simple discipline. Why would he choose that if he could choose one that's disciplined?
I think that if that's the only thing you're looking at,
no, it's a starting point. It's a see, and that's the thing. You ladies always skip right past the stuff that makes your case. It's the starting point.
So I got to change that, and that's why I'm glad that you actually took the time to talk to me, because that's what I've been wanting to know. What is it that I need to ultimately change?
Well, but the thing is, what you need. But see, I'm shocked as a therapist. You don't know these things, and the thing is, you do know them. You just tell other people, but then you look at yourself. It's like I talked to a psychiatrist the other day. Black female therapist. I'm like, should black women go see black female therapists, or should go see another race of women, because y'all ain't following your own known advice? What do you think?
I mean, the therapist I do have is a black woman. And
is she overweight too?
Yes.
Exactly. So serious question.
She's working on it.
I don't care if she's working on it. As black female therapy, clinical medical professionals, you know how to advise someone else, but in your own life, you're not doing it. Should black women come to see you, or should they go see somebody who knows it and does it? What would you tell them?
What you just said?
No, what would you say?
Oh, I mean, of course, as a therapist, I know that I provide great service to my clients, but at the same time, I definitely understand what you're saying. If I'm preaching,
be clear, man. Be clear. I'm asking you what you would tell a black woman to do. Go see a black female therapist or a non-black female therapist.
Oh, I would often go for my own culture.
But you're not doing the stuff you tell people that they need to do.
I've started.
This is the problem. Just like children don't listen to what you say, they watch what you do. You guys are supposed to know better, but you're not doing better. This interview, ma'am, I guarantee you is going to be picked up by people, and they're going to use it as a bookend for what happened Friday night with another therapist. The fact that our black female therapists have this level of cognitive dissonance, lack this much self-awareness, and you're the ones that are actually clinically trained. You have no excuses that the public has. And your black female therapist is overweight. And the cycle continues. So men are sitting back saying, well, if the best and the smartest of them still don't. I'm going to say something to black women, and I'm going to say something to you in particular. So you might want to brace for this.
Okay.
Black men are beginning to lose hope in black women. The sheer amount of emails I get, letters I get from black men that says, watching your show night after night after night, listening to black women describe themselves and us in their own words without filter. So if you had a son, would you tell him to go for women like you and your therapist and your colleagues?
If you're speaking mainly on weight,
I'm just talking about overall collective, man. What all that you bring to the table.
Oh, I definitely would. I think that as an individual, yes, I do have flaws that I have to work on, which I am.
We all have flaws, but what I want to know is what are outside of the fact that we're both black. What's the prevailing logic here?
If I had a son, yes, I would want him to date someone that looked like me.
Outside of being black, what else?
Oh, I would want.
See, the only thing that seems to be in your women's logic is we're all black. Okay, if you remove black, then what else? A black women like yourself and everybody else bring it to the table to overshadow other people.
I don't have children.
Neither do they.
Okay. I have a great sense of humor. I go to church.
You do realize these are things that any other group of women can do, right? What I'm asking is the defining differentials outside of your mama black, you black, we black, I can make black babies. You do realize they can go to the continent and get a black woman. Or go to...
Yeah.
My point is, I'm talking about your boy, your son. Would you not want him to have a woman that was on his program, on his page, and was down for him?
Oh, definitely. I'm all about that.
But that is not... Oh, Jesus.
I love black men. I would do
so much that you
leave
them. You love them so much that you leave them.
That's not... I don't leave every person that I'm with. Like I said, I'm a serial dater. So at the end of the day...
That's not loving black men.
You said I'm not loving them?
That's not loving black men. No.
Oh, when it comes to... and even beyond a relationship, when it comes to anything that someone needs of me, I'm there. I'm probably one of the
black man,
best black women that my friends have.
Hold on, a black man in your relationship. Okay, so I go back to your relationships.
Okay, the few that I've had, because it ain't been
one you had. The last one you had, you left. What?
You said the last one that I had. Say that again.
You left why?
That was a mutual understanding.
It's never mutual. It's never mutual.
Okay, so the last one, if you want to put it on one side or the other, I would say he left me. The last one.
50+% divorce rate, but in our community, women file divorce 80+% of the time.
80%.
And the fact that of our long conversation, your ultimate pitch to black men is racial solidarity. But you're not going to get a woman who's fit. You're not going to get a woman who's... No, man, 80% of you are overweight. You're not going to get a woman
okay, well, give me 3 months, and then I'm going to come back.
No, I shouldn't need 3 months. I should not need 3 months. You're unmarried with no children. Ma'am, see, that's the thing. Women walk through the world, all women walk through the world telling men what they think they deserve from their looks and their attitude. And what is the average black woman walking around telling the average black man they think he deserves? Not much.
I think he deserves the world. I don't think that the black man doesn't deserve anything. He deserves everything. He's supposed to be the head of the household. He's supposed to be the one that I can go to and confide in to protect.
You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. This is lip service. But you don't. What you say and what you show are two different things. You ladies are great at talking, horrible at doing. You do realize, did you watch my broadcast Friday night where I sat back and talked to women after woman after woman who were offended with the mere notion of smiling at a black man?
No, I was out engaging in...
Well, it's all over World Star, everywhere. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, it's everywhere now.
Okay. I'll make sure I check that out.
My point is, when you talk to black men, what do you hear? Did you hear them saying that black women share your talking points about we love black men and all those other things? But what do you hear them say they do?
Nag.
And?
Not supportive.
But these are the same black women that stand up talking about fist in the air, Black Lives Matter, I love the black man, black man's king, and deserves to be up. Same shit. What do you do? And that's the problem, the cognitive dissonance and the lack of self-awareness. That's why I started this question. Do modern women really see their own behavioral problems? And you don't. This call has reinforced the notion that even a therapist, a trained therapist, can't see her own shit.
I do see it. I just have not changed it, but I'm working on changing it. I do see where I need to work. If you call this seeing, then you're legally blind. You said it yourself. You said I'm able to point out things I need to change. I just have not implemented them, and that's dead on. I know what I need to change. I know what I need to do.
But if but you want to be married, right?
I do.
And you want children, right?
I do.
Then why do these things need to be changed? Why aren't they done?
I have no answer. It's no explanation for it. It should be done. Period.
And that's what men are saying. That y'all talk. Give me a few months. Give me a few days. Black men gotta wait for black women to get ready when other women are already ready to go. We gotta wait for y'all to get y'all stuff together. And then we gotta hope that you're gonna act like you've had your stuff together for a long time. So, do you get upset when you see black men with non-black women?
The answer would be yes.
Well, then make better black women.
I will.
Start in the mirror. See, that's what I understand. It's like you don't want to be what the man is asking for. When he does try to get with you, you leave. When asked about it, you're amazing. And when I tell you, look at the show, look at the comments, brothers losing hope, and y'all just like, well, be with us cause we're black.
Oh, no.
And at the end of the day, are black women honestly selling a product that the black man wants to purchase? Be honest.
I think we are. If you want to put it, I don't think all of us are, no, but I do think that some of us are.
You think the majority of black women are selling a product that black men want to buy?
I said some.
Now, what percentage?
Oh, I would say, even from people who I know are in my close circle, I would say at least 40% of women.
40% of black women, marital age black women, are selling a product that black men want to buy. 40%.
Definitely. I would definitely say that. And I say that confidently. Even if I'm wrong, I say it confidently.
How can you say it when 8 out of 10 of you are overweight?
I was about to say, if they look past the weight, we will be perfect.
That's not, well, see, that's the thing. See, that's the
I
thing.
overlook things.
Stop right there. Please do not interrupt me right now.
Okay.
I asked, are you serving a product the black man wants to buy? And I knew you were going to eventually say, yes, if you don't bother about this. That is not what any other race of men has to deal with. Women are serving what they want to buy. That's why the next lowest rate of married women are 54% were white women. 1 out of 4 of you will get married because you expect us to overlook your weight or your kid. Why can't black men get what every other group of men can get? A childless, in shape woman.
They can.
Yeah. But will she be black?
Yes. When I went to UNC Charlotte before I moved to
8 out of 10 of you are overweight.
But I know women who are in shape.
Ma'am, the numbers don't lie. 8 out of 10. That's 20%. Stop. I'm talking to the professional in you now. Okay. You know numbers.
I do.
Then how can you say you're actually giving him something he wants if the weight's not even there?
You don't think that compromising on certain things are important?
Why must the black man compromise on something as simple as fitness?
Because when the black woman does
no. Why does the black man have to make compromises to no other man on the face of the planet? Because every other group of men can expect a woman to be fit, no children.
What if that's not what he wants?
Holy shit. Black men, how many times are we gonna say we are tired of you telling us what the French toast we want? This is becoming as predictable as any of my other calls, man.
Okay. I just was asking you a question.
No, man, you're not, because what you're not doing is not saying you're right. You keep trying
say you were right.
No, man, what you keep trying to do is give the benefit or try to change the scenario, move the goalpost. Man, just go watch what the comment section says. Because I'm just like, this is what they really think, man. You don't deserve what everybody else gets. You deserve, take us as we are. Our weight, our kids, our attitude. Do you realize there are men who stand out in front of Home Depot or the Day Labor Center who are illegal immigrants in this country who get better treatment than black men who make $50,000 a year? is that, do you think that's true or do you think that's false?
Oh, I definitely think that's true.
Then is it a reflection upon black men or black women?
It's a reflection upon us.
Then stop making excuses for it. Because you're supposed to be one of the intelligent ones and one of the clinicians. You're supposed to be a teacher of other women. I would say that in general, your views are pretty much in line. And it's sad to say that I don't know what y'all call love or what y'all mean by you love black men, because, you know, when men hear things like this, love is not the emotion that comes up.
Well, hopefully as a culture, we could do better.
No, it's not us. It's not us. It's not us to do better. It's up to y'all.
No, I'm talking about us collaboratively working together.
No, it's not up to us. It's not up. No, it's up to women to fix your own shit. Black men, it is not on black men. It's 100% on black women. This is a y'all problem. Because here's the reality. We all you got. Ain't no other group of men rushing to get y'all. And at this point, black men are choosing to just decide to buy a dog and die alone by themselves. This is, I mean, when I'm hearing brothers are hearing that you got to accept her overweight or with a kid. I mean, you can't even. And then as collaboratively as a culture, this has nothing to do with men as us. This is on y'all. But then what you can't do is when a black man decides to say, I'm done. I'm going to go get a sister from the continent or go get a white woman. You can't get mad. You got nothing to stand on. Because all they're going to do is turn around and say, why weren't you competing for it? I mean, honestly, take it away from you. Do you think the average black woman is being competitive for the average black man?
No.
Okay. Then what do you expect them to do? What do you expect the men to do? If they want a wife and children and a family, what do you expect the average black man to do if the average black woman is not even being competitive for them? What do you expect them to do?
I guess go elsewhere.
Then stop being mad when they date out. You can't be mad. Because it's not like y'all don't have a shot. Hell, we're the more racially loyal of the group anyway. If y'all could date out like we could, shit, that would be a wrap. So we're gonna end this one up, but
can I ask you one quick question? With me moving to Atlanta or Houston in July, do you have a recommendation of which over the other? I mean,
Atlanta's going to 17 to 1. It's going to be extremely hard to find a husband here.
Okay.
And I'm going to Houston this week. It's the finesse capital of the world, but you got better dating options. It's just spread out. This is a very competitive city. Very competitive city. Especially depending upon the kind and caliber of man you want. We didn't get into all that, but if you want a man that's above average, you got your work cut out for you here when it's 17 to 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thanks, sis.
Thank you.
All right. Later.
Bye.
Sorry.